If he's able to prevent Vinnie from building up the kind of wall, yeah, there's also mine.
Oh, cool.
I've been trying them out, but
yeah. Stream, check these out. New York is Pro Gamer United.
We are ever evolving. But I'm trying to not show my eyes because they're just a puffy mess.
Stop, they're not a puffy mess.
Allergies have got me. You should have seen it the other day. I looked like I just walked out of a bar from a fight, man.
Well, here's a good transition. We're not going to see any puffy messes because Soan's Ike versus Vinnie's Sheik is going to be pretty hard hitting, I think.
Yeah, you know, it's going to look very concise. Both of them play very close to their chests. Vinnie has a strong game plan of just lockdown movement, rack up damage over time, and then secure the kill when he can.
Yeah.
Everyone likes to joke around that, you know, Sheik can't kill, but that doesn't really matter if you can't kill her. She'll eventually get the kill, but Sheik is a very slippery character with a lot of movement options.
I think in these kind of matchups, her Edge Guardian is also what really comes into the situation because, you know, he let Ike get kind of back really easily there, which is, I think, an aspect of Tennessee that I wish was banned because of that. But really, Sheik excels at what Soan excels at, keeping people in disadvantageous positions and really hurting them when they try to get out of them.
Soan doing a very solid job of just being able to tack on the damage while Vinnie is just ghosting him along, getting on the hits here and there, but nearly double the percentage? Soan's going to have a bit of work ahead of him, especially because at these higher percentages with Rage builds up behind him, his typical setups aren't going to be able to work out as clean. He's going to have to go more read-oriented or just put out the Hail Mary smash attacks like we're often used to seeing.
He might need to get a little bit more belligerent. I see what you're saying. But listen, an Ike with 130% Rage against a Sheik, not only are they going to die really easily, but they're also going to get the kill off really easily. So right now, his combos are back into his wheelhouse. He's at Sheik is at 90%. We're on Town City. I think Soan's going to try to go for a bunch of grabs here. Try to get that down throw up air or down throw forward air, and to get that kill before he gets carried off.
He's out of here before we can even see what Soan's counterplay is.
We're on the West Coast, but we still get some void combos.
Absolutely. You see the way that Vinnie can just carry someone away, just bouncing fish before they could even think about return options.
It's that one air dodge read that just takes it all off. Right there. Get with that bouncy fish, seals the deal, and takes game one.
That's how Sheik operates, and that's how Vinnie's able to keep a clean house whenever he needs to defend. So, throughout that combo, let's see if Soan thought about anywhere else he could take Vinnie or if he's going for the run back.
I saw him hover over Great Cave Offensive there. Yeah, definitely a possibility.
That's a strong counter pick, but I don't think we're going to see it tonight.
Instead he goes to Battlefield, which I kind of understand. It's kind of what we were talking about with Cloud. You can really punish someone who's above you. Please don't slam the mic there. No, that's fine. I'm still doing it. So we're actually kind of seeing the opposite happen with Vinnie carrying Ike across these stages and really just catching him on these mistechs.
He's doing what he can to just rack up the damage, and he's doing a very good job of doing so safely. And yeah, Soan recognizing he's not going to be able to have enough time to drift back to the stage, so he's just going to quick draw his way out so he can bring things up a little bit quicker. He's still got an opportunity to take this game back, even with the stock deficit.
Soan is a clutch player if there ever was one, especially on the island, and this is his home turf. I can see Soan, if he gets an early kill around 90 or 100%, maybe putting Vinnie on tilt a little bit, I can definitely see him making this comeback. Especially with how well-versed he is in the Sheik matchup.
And it's very possible, however, trying to get a player of Vinnie's caliber on tilt is a job much easier said than done, especially considering how he's playing so...
Oh, Jesus, all right.
It's sort of a color by numbers right now, the way that Vinnie is just keeping things very concise with fair needles, bouncing fish. It's not very creative, but you don't really need to be when you could just go for safer options.
Exactly, and I feel like the opposite is happening right now. Vinnie is feeling himself. Yeah. All right.
Double up air?
Jesus Christ, was that a total of 3 minutes between two matches?
Yeah, someone taking